Good morning, Dragon family. I don't know about anyone else, but I slept like shit last night. I don't know if it's the new moon. I don't. I I haven't really looked to see what the moon is cycle is right now. I believe it may be going out of Libra into Scorpio. I'm not 100% sure, but I do know I slept like shit. I was up to 3 o'clock in the morning talking to other people who have been having a hard time sleeping, and it's I don't know. They've said the person I was talking to said that they were having a horrifying dream, and I was trying to do a dream analysis on them for them, and I ended up passing out in the middle of that dream analysis. Sorry, I was just getting a text message from my mother. But anyway, I'm just gonna jump into today's energies. Didn't, as you can tell, I didn't really sleep that well, so I didn't get any dreams. Didn't wake up to any songs because to be honest, I didn't get any REM sleep. But oddly enough, I feel rested. I feel rested. I feel like I slept for hours. And in all reality, I only slept for like maybe 3 hours. But so anyway, I'm just gonna jump into today's energies. I'm gonna use this deck that I just got yesterday. I used it in my morning message yesterday. I have some people in here coming in and coming out. So a lot of I'm taking that as there's a lot of wishy-washy energy floating around the ether. Just I have no idea. Good morning, Elizabeth. Did you have a hard time sleeping last night, Elizabeth? Just trying to get a general consensus on people, because I swear I had 2 or 3 people message me last night telling me they were having a hard time sleeping. They couldn't sleep. So we have the 3 of Pentacles, or the 2 of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. So there's a decision that's involving a child, or that's what. Wait, no, I know what this is. I know exactly what this is. I think we'll see when we'll see when we get more cards. But I'm pretty sure this is that person's dream that I was analyzing last night. So this, I'm not gonna say any names. She's not part of my channel. She's a friend of mine that I know locally. But so she's having a hard, or the person in this reading is having a hard time making a decision. I feel like it's a cycle that she's going through, and there's a child that's involved, or at least they think there's a child involved in it. I'm going to send this message to her after for her to watch when she has time. But I'm going to generalize this so that it'll make sense for you guys too. Exactly like I just said. There's a cycle going on. There's a cycle going on between the Two of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. The reason I got got the cycle is because if you look at this Two of Pentacles, the two choices that she's contemplating has the figure 8 in it, has the infinity symbol in around the choices, around the pentacles. So that's where I got the cycles from. And then my next card after I said that was the World card. So she is starting a new cycle. She's starting a new cycle that she just is having a hard time grasping, letting go of the old cycle. This is a perfect segue for exactly that little idea that Caitlin gave me, that Caitlin and I came up with last week that I mentioned. Exactly, Elizabeth. Exactly, Elizabeth. But so anyway, I'm just gonna get back into what I was saying about the dream. My this dream reading that I'm doing. This is a perfect segue for good morning, Jen. For the idea that my daughter and I came up with. So my idea was that people message me dreams. I will keep it anonymous and I will make it generalized for people to understand for somebody else. But I will give them a reading and keep them in my mind and give them a reading, and hopefully it'll help some of you guys understand some of your dreams, some of your, if that makes any sense. I will keep it anonymous. If you message me and let me know you want a dream reading, I will keep it anonymous. And all right, so we have the Ace of Wands. So there is a new beginning. Like I said, somebody is having a hard time letting go of the old way of life, of the old cycle. I feel like it's their emotions that is stuck in the old way, and their emotions is what's causing all this chaos, all this turmoil that's in their head. If that sounds, does that sound like a good idea for you guys? The whole dream reading thing. So we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. The Ten of Wands in reverse, I feel, is you guys don't want to let go of the old way of life. You guys are fearing this change that's coming. You don't want to let go of the old way of life. Which the old way of life is no longer valid. And the sooner you can realize that, the sooner you can start this new cycle. The sooner you can get this Ace of Wands. All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune is just telling me that there may be something that you are overlooking about this old way of life, and that is why you are having a hard time letting go and just allowing the universe to Jen, that happens to a lot of us. What I usually do is when I have dreams is I have a notebook, such as this. It's not this particular notebook, but I have a notebook just like this sitting by my bed. Well, it's not right now, but it's usually sitting by my bed, and it's with a pen, so that way as soon as I get up, I can jot my dream in the journal or jot just single words in the journal. And then later on, go back to look at those words and see if anything clicks. See if you can remember anything about that dream. Because dreams, the subconscious, there's no limits to the subconscious, and that's what's that's what a lot of people don't understand between the subconscious and your conscious is when you are sleeping, your subconscious has more control than your conscious. So this is I'm just getting that there may be something that you need to learn. Maybe there may be a time set on when you need to learn this. I'm not really getting any time other than the time that's on the clock right here. And the time is 8:22. Yeah, so 8:22. That could mean something to you. The numbers 822 could mean something to you. When it's reduced, it is 13. So the number 13 could mean something to you, or it could be, or just number 4 could mean something to you. So I suggest doing a numerology workup on numbers 822 for you guys. Good morning, Jen. Good morning, Lorian. We have the King of Pentacles. So we are getting a grounded energy from someone that's trying to help us learn the new way of how we need to look at this emotion, of how we need to look at this new cycle. My phone's blowing up over here. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. So there's a all right. So we have the Tower card here. Tarot card with the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So there's a lot of the universe is trying to give us a new foundation, give us a solid foundation after this tower has fallen. They're striking they're striking an idea inside of your mind that's just going rampant. There's something going rampant over the things that you need to do. You are too worried about the things that need to happen, too worried about the burdens that will come of this decision that has to be made. The tower, there's been a recent tower moment in your future or in your recent past that you are worried about the repercussions from that. I feel that there's someone you haven't talked to because of this tower moment, and that is what's causing this turmoil, because you need to let that person go, or you need to let that idea go, so you can get this new fiery beginning. So the universe is asking you, is begging you to take the leap of faith, to trust your gut and to take the leap of faith. And there's transformation happening. There's definitely a transformation happening. And the universe is just saying that sometimes you need to take just throw your hands up in the air and give it to the universe and tell the universe, I trust you. I know you won't I know you won't do anything to me that I don't deserve, and you won't give me anything that will kill me or that will. You just have to have faith in the universe. Faith in the universe is the strongest willpower you can have. Exactly like I just said, we got the Hierophant card. So the universe is trying to intervene, but because you're stuck in letting your old way of life down and letting your old cycles die, because of that you are having a hard time keeping faith. But the Hierophant is saying that you need to keep faith and you need to be patient with yourself. You need to allow yourself to work through these emotions and don't worry about any argument. Don't worry about any negative energy that will come. You have to worry about the energy that's in your present moment. That's great, Jen. That's great, Jen. I'm glad for you. All right, so we have the Four of Wands and then the Knight of Cups, which you had the Knight of Pentacles. So there's a slow-moving emotional message coming in, and this message, I feel, could be your ultimate happiness. Could be your Four of Wands moment. Could be your happy life, happy home. There could be a celebration that you're having a hard time seeing. It's almost like you're looking at it in the mirror, visualizing it, but when you turn around in real life, you're having a hard time seeing it for what it is, if that makes any sense. All right, so we have the Sun card. The sun will come out tomorrow. The sun will come out tomorrow. You just have to believe it. You have to feel it. You have to accept it. You have to claim this. You have to claim the sun, and the sun will give you the energy that you need to get your Four Wands, to get your happy life, to get your happy home, to get your celebration. All right, so I'm probably just going to end up getting one or two more cards. And I will end this reading after one or two more cards. Because unfortunately, I still have to finish getting ready for work. I have my pants in the dryer right now. All right, so we have the Ten of Pentacles. All right, so the Ten of Pentacles is telling me that you have reached some kind of ending, or you are going to reach some kind of ending. And I have a feeling that there's somebody that's going to help you. Because if you look, there's a wizard helping a little baby wizard climb the ladder. while you are sitting with your partner, with somebody, just admiring your work that you have put in. So there could be I want to say there's a father figure, or a very dominant energy that you feel is very supportive of you and your dreams, and this person is showing you the way to your dreams. All right, so we got the hangman in reverse. The hangman in reverse always tells me that you need to stop trying to see it from your higher self's point of view. Sometimes you need to just cut the rope and give it to the universe, if that makes any sense. That's awesome, Elizabeth. That's awesome, Elizabeth. This deck is actually called uh, Wizard's Tarot. So I'm saying that the noose that's around your foot, holding you upside down, sometimes you just need to cut that noose and see the world for what it is. So we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups to me is another celebration card, but it's also waiting on the celebration. Deep down, you know this celebration is coming, but you are having a hard time, like I said, to cut the noose that's been holding you up, that's been hindering you. You're having a hard time letting down the burdens of the old way of life so that this new cycle can start. I'm just going to pull a Dragon Fate Oracle and read from the book, and then I will call this reading done. And you might want to reach out to him. And see how he's doing, Elizabeth. All right, so we have the dream catcher. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. We have the dream catcher because this reading is the segue for my new series that I'm gonna start. Dreamcatcher. It's all about dreams. For those of you who are in the middle or in the beginning of this reading, a couple days ago I mentioned that I was gonna start a new series, start something new for my channel that my daughter came up with, and that my daughter and I came up with, and the idea is I get messages from you guys, from people. I do a dream analysis on it for you guys that I will send you guys personally, and then I will also do a reading like this, and I will keep it anonymous for you guys if you guys want to be kept anonymous. I will make it generalized so that the whole public can understand it for them. But yeah, that's perfect for this dream reading. You can reach me on my email. My email is JRock 123081. I'm gonna type it in the. All right, so that is my email. Or you can reach me on Instagram or Facebook. I'm Justin Rivers on Instagram from Plattsburgh, New York. Or you can reach me on Instagram. My Instagram is DragonEmperor0219. But yeah, feel free to send me a message. I'm probably gonna do this on Fridays, like I am right now, just to see how it goes. Because I actually like the way this is working out. This is working out perfect. I didn't mean it to come out like this, and I will send the person who this reading is for a link to this video, because I don't even think she knows I have a channel. She knows I read cards. She knows I'm empathic. She knows I do analysis, dream analysis. Good morning, Jesse. Long time no see. All right, so Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher speaks. I am Dragon Fae, being who comes in the night, who travels through the dimensions of the doorway of the worlds. I will stand while you sleep and send you messages that you can unravel in your waking hours. All that is no longer needed. All that is no longer needed will come to me. If you allow it, and I will catch it in my web between my hands, lit up by the light that travels from your solar plexus to the solar plexus of this universe, the being you call sun, but which I call bell. This bell shines through your day and night, and I reflect that light into you, cleansing what is irritating and difficult for you, but keeping all that which you need to go forward. There is nothing to fear from the presence of we dream beings. I am yours, and and in your dreams we will journey, we will explore, we will share, and we will be happy together. I will help you reach your goals, and if you believe, great blessings from the Spirit will be yours. We are part of the same tribe, and your blood is mine. This dream catcher is at your service. Every night you allow me to visit, I will be your protector. Your solar plexus will be opened a little further, and your light will shine a little brighter in this world. I can help you see the threads of your future to follow them. Let me into your dreams, invite me in. This is my request of you. So this is just telling me that you guys have dreams, or maybe there's dreams that you guys just are taking at face value. But the thing about dreams is the subconscious works in many, many ways. Like, for instance, the color white. If you see the color white in a dream, it means something. If you see the color black, it means something. If you see any detail you guys can remember about your dreams, write it down, send it to me. I will do this same kind of workup, and this is This is where I'm going to end this reading. I'm going to pick my cards up and chit chat with you guys for a little bit. So, what do you guys think of of Caitlin and I's idea about this dream readings? I see I have a couple. I see I have a couple people who's interested in it. Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate that. All right, so this is where I'm going to end this. I have to answer my mother before she starts calling me, before she starts blowing me up, because that's what mothers do. I hope I hope everyone has a great day. I love you all, and I will talk to you guys all later. I may come live tonight. I don't know. I've been saying that for a few days now, but when I get done work, my mom is gonna have work for me to do. So I don't know. We'll see when I get home. I love you all, and I will talk to you guys all later.